Poshmark ambassadors number 2. When will Poshmark get over community shares? I just want to make money. Instead of a red little star, it's a gold little star. It's just confused. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we have a very interesting video. We're gonna do a video about being a Poshmark ambassador 2.0 though. If you are not on Poshmark a lot, you're not like an avid seller, or you just don't look at the notifications, which I usually don't, you might be like, what the are you talking about? Like Poshmark Ambassador 2.0? Well, they just call it Poshmark Ambassador 2. It is a gold little star that you get. It's a little badge. So first let's talk about it. What it is, what the requirements are, what you get with it, and then I'm just gonna throw in my thoughts. You know, my thoughts are gonna be thrown here or there. I think this was released last week or a couple days ago, and people already like the Poshmark Ambassador 2. Like, I don't know what to call it because like we already have Poshmark ambassadors. Like, I am a Posh ambassador, so now I'm trying to be a Posh ambassador too. The funny thing is that like I sell and I'm not a Posh ambassador too because I haven't referred anyone to my account. So I'm gonna grab my computer and we're going to go down. We're gonna go through and what is the requirements for Posh ambassador. So, and then we'll go through the benefits of Posh ambassador. So to start, you need 20,000 community shares. Now, when will Poshmark get over community shares and understand that like we don't need them, they're not necessary? I don't fucking know. Like, there's a search engine and most people use the search engine, and just eBay's made millions and billions and they do not have community shares. Why do we need them? Like, stop wanting me to waste my time. I can do so many things instead of doing 20,000 community shares. I will have to say the only reason why I have that and that's checked off is because when I first started, I wasted my time doing community shares because I thought it was going to do something. If you're new, it doesn't do anything. So the next requirement is having minimum of 100 available listings. Now, I understand that they want more listings on the platform because the more listings, the higher chance that someone will sell something, so the more money they'll get. But other Poshmark or other resellers have time and time again shown that you do not need X amount of listings in your closet in order to sell consistently. For sold listings, 50. Average seller rating is a 4.7 out of 5. Ratings are just funny to me at this point, so they're there. It says a month strong, your average 6. I think it means like being... Oh, okay. It says 6 months strong, and I'm going to read you the little snippet that it shows when I put the little question mark. Being a Poshmark ambassador 1? Yeah, 1. For at least 6 months. Yeah, oh yeah. Being a Poshmark ambassador 1 for at least 6 months demonstrates your dedication to Poshmark and shows that you can represent yourself and the brand strongly. Or I just want to make money, so, you know. And then the last requirement is you have to recruit one person, like use your little like code. I've never done that. Now the benefits. Apparently this one comes with benefits. The benefits just aren't really selling me. I'm sorry, they're not. Number 1 is I get the Poshmark Ambassador 2 badge. So instead of a red little star, it's a gold little star. So we changed colored stars here. This one makes me laugh. Free or discounted tickets to Posh events. You mean the event that I wasn't planning on going to in the first place? I'd rather spend my money driving to LA and getting together with a bunch of resellers around me and going thrifting and going to eat or getting a coffee than going to one of these events. I will network much better doing that than going to one of these events, or just DMing someone on Instagram that I want to get to know and having real life conversations. Like, number 2, priority support. Now, I have a problem with this priority support because I've spent time lingering into my head about these benefits. I have a problem with this priority support. Does the support mean that now you're not going to accept returns for fit even though I included the correct sizing and measurement? Or if I put in the description that there's a stain and then someone tries to return it for a stain, you're not going to accept that return? That's the type of Poshmark support I want. I don't know what type of Poshmark support that's going to give me. Also, if we're all becoming these VIP Poshmark ambassadors number 2, this VIP line is not so VIP anymore because we're all there. It's like, how am I supposed to have priority if we're all the same ambassador level? So we're all getting the priority, so it's still filled up. It just doesn't make sense. It's almost the same amount of people going to the same tech support, so I'm not getting my response any faster. Global in-app promotion. Well, you can promote me all you want, but you're not paying me for these promotions. Also, you can just like tag Poshmark in your Instagram posts all the time, which I do. And every once in a while, like, I'll put something of theirs on my story, and they repost my stuff. Yeah. And I'm not an ambassador number 2, and they still repost my shit. So, and the last benefit is exclusive live events. I'm not going to attend these events anyways, so... Okay, so now that you know the requirements and the so-called benefits of being a Poshmark ambassador number 2 with the gold star, I'm going to read you some of my thoughts. Not only some of my thoughts, I've taken my time these last couple days because, like, this just came out. When someone posts something about it, I'll, like, save it and go back to their comments to see if I agree with, like, what other people are saying. So, like, I don't have which person said what, but, like, I believed in these comments. So I saved them. So what I wholeheartedly think about this program is that honestly it's kind of, I want to say insulting, but like I feel like insulting is a harsh word because like me and Poshmark BFFs, like I'm creating an income, like thanks, I appreciate it, but like this is the best you could do? Like who approved of this? Like who said yes? 2 ambassador programs. 2. Not 1. Then 1 still doesn't do anything. It's 2. Like who said yes? This is the smartest idea we've ever had. I'd like to talk with you, please. Please? Because like I don't think it's that smart. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make any more money being a Poshmark ambassador 2 than I would being a Poshmark ambassador 1. If anything, just from sharing everyone's fucking closets, like I'm gonna be making less money instead of focusing on listing my own items. Like, do you know how much time you waste sharing other people's items? And it's so not necessary whatsoever. Like, no, I can do this but share my own closet. Like, so unnecessary. Like, Poshmark, get over these fucking community shares. We don't need them. Honestly, the only reason why they want these community shares and they're pushing towards it is because they want you to spend more time on the platform. It's all in my head. But again, in my head, you want a seller to spend more time on the platform. Shouldn't you want a buyer to... It cut me off while I was explaining that. But why would you want a seller to spend more time on the platform? Because I'm a seller. I'm not there to buy shit. When I want to buy something, I know what to buy. I use the search engine. I use the little filters. And I know what I'm buying. Or it's because I see it on someone that I follow on Instagram and I go directly to their page and I get it and I buy it. Like, wouldn't you want the buyers to be more time? Like, have incentives for the buyers to be on Poshmark more so they buy more because they're the buyers? Also, wouldn't you want me to be listing more items instead of wasting my time sharing other people's shit? I could be listing more items, so that means more items on the platform, meaning more of those 20% that you're taking from me. I'm just confused. It's just confused. Well, one that I've seen floating around a lot, which I do like, is that they use these incentives to... Or incentives. We're going to put that in quotations because it's not really incentives. Because, like, full-on resellers are, like, you resell not for, like, clearing out your closet. Actually, to make income, like, you don't care about this ambassador program. Neither the first one or the second one, so why does it matter? Like, why don't you use your resources instead of doing closet clear out and stuff like that? And, like, do stuff like Depop does and, like, no fee days and free shipping days. Like, that's an incentive to make a buyer and a seller to sell and buy more. The buyer wants to buy because, oh, I get free shipping today, and the seller wants to sell more because they don't have fees. Like, that's bringing more people in, not these lame ass fucking ambassador programs. Like, no. Some people say it gives MLM vibes, the whatever vibes, like the pyramid scheme vibes. I see it, but I don't. But I'm also not very, like, big into the MLM, like, industry. Like, I don't really know what happens in their lives. But a lot of people say that they see it. So, yeah. But overall, what the fuck, Poshmark? Like... Why? Like, what is your, like, how is this an incentive for me? Like, I'm still gonna do the same things I'm doing now, just, you're not changing much. I think you need some new employees there, Poshmark, because you're not looking so hot right now. Like, I'm boggled for words. Like, I don't know. Those are my little thoughts. I know the video was a little short, but, like, I really wanted to put this video out here just to, one, explain what it is, like, quickly, like, through the requirements, and give my little food for thoughts, which I just think it's bullshit. Like, this whole thing is bullshit. Like, it's semi-insulting. Like, this is what you think an incentive is. And you want me to waste my time during trying to do this? No, I'm not going to. If someone uses my referral code, they use it. Like, it's not the end of the world. Instead of a red, I get a gold star. Like, it's fine. But yes, tell me your thoughts down below of what you think about this Ambassador 2.0 or Ambassador number 2. Like, why are we making an ambassador of an ambassador? Like, what are we doing here? Like I said, let me know what you think down below in the comments. I would love to get a good laugh out of this. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. And hopefully it's not an ambassador program that I'm going to be talking about. So, yes. See you guys all in my next video. Bye.